finding, because I find the whole point system quite intriguing. It's never something
Really?
I've never referred. I don't know if I can speak for other groups of females, and I'm not vouching that I can whatsoever. But I know my girlfriends do not rate guys in numbers.
Do.
I'm 100% honest with you right now. I have never had a conversation with any of my girlfriends about rating guys.
You're telling
by
me
numbers.
If I walk past you and your gal pals, and I'm looking svelte in my nice little in my Batman tee, I've got my tight.
There wouldn't
on.
be no discussion via numbers.
My hair's looking good. You're telling me
There'd be no
not
numbers.
Be like,
maybe not
not
expressed verbally, but internally, you're ranking.
No, genuinely, I can, my girlfriends would vouch for this, but that's never happened.
In my mind, they're all thinking that's a strong 8 or a weak 9.
Okay, and we'll leave it there.
Fuck.
Getting on to the next point.
So yeah, I'm gonna run a lot of tests.
So
for science.
Can you,
For science.
I don't wanna,
Taking one for the team, Khayl. You're so brave. So brave.
I don't want to get
do.
into the semantics and stuff of this, but I want to go through a run through of your day. Let's say you wake up at 7 o'clock.
Astute listeners are of course familiar with the slow jerk.
Dude.
This is gonna come back.
Oh
It's
my
gonna
god,
be
every bloody
The
time.
slow flick.
It's gonna be a slow rub.
Oh, Govinda!
The
Guys!
Is that a slow roast?
A slow rub.
Oh, slow rub.
Jesus.
The slow rub.
Yeah.
You spend a day in a female's body, you'd get an education and a half, and all you're talking about is masturbating.
To be honest,
Wouldn't it be hilarious if you spent a day in a girl's body and it just happened to be your period?
Oh, yeah, that's fun. Is it? I don't know. I guess I'd find out.
Is it fun?
I immediately backed out.
Jesus.
Oh, shit, Khayl.
Jesus.
It'd be interesting. I'm going to get a bit deeper on this discussion level.
Here we go.
Right
I want to
here.
hear your answer.
But
Yeah, what would you do?
No, hold up. She's going somewhere. You rude.
it would be
punk.
really interesting for me, so the following day after you're back to your normal self, if you had experienced, there's everything in the media about how women especially, will get degraded or wolf whistled at, and just the general the general things that people complain about as females that make it harder, or you feel with jobs and everything like that being discriminated against. It would be really, really fascinating to see how you personally feel about that whole topic after spending a day in a female's body, especially if you've got those double Ds and you walk past a construction site, just to be really intrigued by how that makes you feel and how much attention you get.
I feel like this is skewed because I know it's only a day and I would fucking lap it up, I reckon.
I would like to read.
You
I
would,
honestly,
wouldn't you, Govinda?
I honestly reckon I'd flash them my titties.
I would like to reiterate that they were.
And this is still you as a male in your head. In your conscious, you're still a guy and you're just
that's
flashing
what I mean.
these
That's what I
boobs.
mean. It's not really a fair assessment.
Okay, well, even
I'm only
then-
popping it for one day and not a lifetime.
Even then, I'll give you that scenario. Say you're in public and you walk past a construction site and you flash them your
Someone
boobs.
grabs my ass, it's all off, man. I'm punching them in the face.
Oh, yeah. So someone grabs your ass, but you voluntarily flash your boobs.
Look, I'm giving them a show. They're gonna
Such
make
a
their
double
day.
standard.
They're gonna
Oh
go
my
back to their
God.
friends and talk about this for days.
Govinda, you're a chauvinist. You're an animal.
I'm a piece of shit.
I think you've set women back
I'm
20
so
years
lucky.
at least. And I'm personally disgusted.
I bless my lucky stars every day that she deals with me.
I would too if
Fuck.
you. So yeah, but
That
I think
that would be an interesting perspective for me because so many chicks complain about it. And I think I really genuinely feel like guys really don't think that it's that big of a deal. And sometimes women are just over exaggerating. Which could very well be true. Don't get me wrong. There's the females out there that over-exaggerate. And males too, for that matter.
Yeah.
But-
We're big babies. Especially when we get, we're sick.
I know that.
I'm
Don't
so
worry.
sick.
Oh, the man flu fucking kills me, ladies. Preach. You will know what I'm talking
that's
about.
actually super sexist, Montana, and I don't appreciate
I'm
it.
the only female here. I gotta make up for it somehow, fellas.
I want to hear from you guys. I'm just going to wrap up my day. No, I'm going to wrap up my day. Thank you very much.
Sorry, yes,
So I'm
that's
going to
true.
wake up. I'm going to run my tests. I'm going to...
Till when? When's
Fill your
your
boobs.
test finish?
Yeah.
When's the test finish?
It's probably going to be 6 till 8 or 9.
Does that include the masturbation session, or is that post?
The slow rub's going to be about from 10 till 12. Then I'm going to have a light lunch. And then I'm going to go to a bar. And I'm going to see how that plays out. Just see how I'm treated differently. Like you said.
If you've got those double Ds, just don't take your wallet. I'm
I'd
telling
like to
you right
reiterate,
now.
those were-
easy as pie.
Those were banging double Ds.
Yeah.
What would would you be worried at all going to a bar? Would you have concerns of rape? Like legit though.
No, well,
No, like-
I
Well,
guess I
hey,
would-
that's another, like,
I'm
we'll
kidding,
bring that
like-
back to what I was talking
Like
about.
you're getting drinks, but guys are buying you drinks. Like, are you conscious to not let them touch
I guess
your drinks?
I
And
would be
shit?
the most
Yeah, you have
naive
to be.
woman ever.
Yeah, like
You
I
would
actually
be.
feel like you're gonna wake up in a gutter, not remembering the night with a really sore.
Oh,
a
God.
monster.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, that's me.
Next.
That's my day.
I wanted to ask you a question, Montana.
Oh, God.
You wake up as a male. Are you interested into what it feels like to be hit in the balls?
Oh, that's great.
Like, do you cop one sack whack just to know?
You should.
Just to know?
You really should.
Because let's be real, like, there's always the chance that even that one day you're not even aware of your balls and you accidentally sit on them and you...
for argument's sake, yes. Only because then I will finally be able to say whether getting hit in the balls or childbirth is worse.
No, whoa, who's ever compared these two?
Everyone does.
So many people.
Childbirth is worse.
I
Everyone.
don't know. Imagine going through
Okay,
the...
first of all, I love you for saying that because I've never heard a guy say that ever
Well,
before.
getting hit
But
in the
this is
balls-
such an old argument.
Yeah, no, Govinda, imagine this. I take my fist, I cock it back, and I drive it into your nutsack, and that pain lasts for 10 to 16 hours. Compare that
okay,
to
sorry.
childbirth.
I was misunderstanding the
I
question.
thought it might so.
I honestly thought you're like, someone sack whacks you once, and you're
No,
like,
no,
this
no.
hurts for like 3
That
minutes.
pain for the entirety.
That's a different question.
It does, doesn't it? Really changes it.
Yeah, no, that would be interesting. It's a tough one to know, even if you woke up as a male. and
Can
got
I
hit in
bring up the
balls.
fact, though, that you carry and put up with so much other nonsense for 9 months?
I'm all right
Like,
with
I'm
it.
just going to throw that in there.
That's
I'll allow
not
it.
really the topic, though, because it's...
No, but it's definitely part and
Childbirth.
parcel.
No, that's
yeah,
pregnancy,
Okay,
that's
okay,
pregnancy.
all right. Semantics, Govinda.
Semantics, yeah. I'm a stickler. I'm a fucking stickler, if nothing else.
I always knew Govinda as anti-Semitic.
Why do you do this to me?
I think it's
Hitler
fun.
was a fucking great man. No one can argue this. He didn't do good things.
God.
Oh, God.
Hitler almost won the war, everyone.
Govinda's...
Everyone should thank those communist Russians, I gotta say.
Govinda watched World War II in colour on Netflix.
I know,
think
now
she's
he
a
fucking knows
expert.
everything
Fucking
about everything. But can I please reiterate and
Yes.
focus on the word almost?
But
Please
seriously,
do.
Mother Nature won that war. Continue.
Mother Nature will always win the war, Govinda.
Because she's a woman.
Fuck.
Boom.
That's really poignant, actually.
Really hits home, actually.
So what were you gonna say, sorry?
Oh, you asked me about what I would do.
Are you going to...
well, like-
I would just for argument's sake get hit in the ball so that I had some sort of input. And
Would
be
you
like,
jerk it?
You make fun of my slow jerk,
Would
but
you
are you
fucking
going to
jerk it?
slow jerk?
Would I jerk it?
Like just to know what a male orgasm's like.
And
If
to be-
I okay,
in comparison to the
question.
multiple female orgasms that I supply you.
My arms are crossed right now.
Yeah,
You are
no,
the
she's
worst.
not happy. That's why I gave you all those lovely glowing compliments at the start of the show.
Redundant now, babe. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Just real quick, I'd like to point out for the listeners at home that the slow jerk is not for novices. Like, maybe if you just one day you want to just try it at regular speed, but when you're sort of a master, you come back and then you're able to...
I'm intrigued. Would waking up in a man's body come with the
morning glory.
first of all the morning glory, but second of all, I feel like guys. I don't know whether need is the correct word, but I feel like guys definitely masturbate more than females do.
I would challenge that.
I will challenge that. I think it's a case-to-case basis.
Yeah.
Definitely, like, do not get me wrong. I'm not discriminating
capita,
on
though.
either sex, but I feel like like if you were to look at statistics on average, guys would do that more than females.
Yeah, that's probably fair. If you listen to last week's episode, it turns
Yeah,
out that I
sorry.
masturbate apparently not as often as many people. And I think there's girls out there that masturbate more than
Can you
me.
refresh me? What was your answer?
I
on
said
that?
maybe twice a week if I'm not having sex.
That is less than I would have, especially after listening to all these episodes. That is
I'm all
far
talk.
less than what I would have
I'm all talk.
anticipated.
Really? You said that?
Yeah. And then you and Corn went on like, oh, sometimes it's every day.
Well, no. If you actually listen to it, and I think you should.
You really should.
This is a great preview. It's definitely making...
Getting into a regular sex situation is definitely a lot less than it used to be.
That's right.
I did say
I
this.
fucking hope so.
Well, like, as most men, except those weird asexuals, they don't even want any sex, do they?
Dude, I need them to listen to this episode. Don't drive them off.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Even if they are weird.
Sex is just way better
than not sex.
jerking it so sadly by yourself.
I think if you're asexual, you don't masturbate.
No, that's what I mean. That's why I stopped myself, because I think they have no interest in sex, full stop.
You keep saying they. It's like a bit
Yeah,
weird.
asexuals.
That's a community.
It's a community
Okay.
of people, dude.
It feels wrong to me. I'm sort of inclusive.
No.
No, we'll recognize them.
When
I
I
recognize
mistakenly referred to a black man as it, that was wrong.
Oh yeah, look out for that
I'm
one.
sorry, what? I hope someone fucking picked you up on that.
Yeah, they did, and I instantly had heavy remorse, and I couldn't really display it on the episode.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you had heavy remorse.
No
I really hope someone hit him after that.
No prejudice
but...
towards the black community. They are all great. Sure, some of you aren't, but that's just like all other races. I don't know. Oh shit! Just someone
Really,
talk. I'm freaking
They're
out.
really digging the hole here.
To wrap up the question, though.
Well, Govinda hasn't
Yes
spoken.
and yes. I would
You
take a
definitely
hit in the
jack it.
balls, and I would jack it. Yes.
What else would you do?
Would you have sex with a woman, if possible?
Let's say you've got like a really close best friend who is a woman, and you're like, I just woke up as a fucking dude. Would you bang them?
It would have to be it'd have to be a conversation. Like if she
Yeah.
knew that I was still me in my head,
Yeah.
but in a guy's body,
For sure.
she might jump me for all I know.
Well,
But I don't know if it was a question to be like, do you want to have sex just to give it a go? It would depend on who she is. I don't know. I couldn't speak for any of my friends that would decide that.
Let's say for the sake of the argument, she's down 2 pound.
Yeah, I would do
oh
it.
my god.
I would do it.
You would do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think you'd have to.
I think that's fun.
I'd feel confident in pleasing the opposite sex no matter what sex I was.
Hey, Khayl, do you think if you were in the same but opposite situation that you would give a really good blowjob?
Yeah. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I'm a pleaser.
Yeah, nice. I'm kind of with Khayl. I probably wouldn't spend so long doing tests on my breasts.
You need to,
But
though.
I would definitely
Like what? Tell me what is it that you want to know so bad?
I don't know. I guess it's just the way the body moves.
Like
what
you'd go
interests me.
you'd go jogging for half an hour just to see the back pain.
But
that
then
be
you'd
under.
realize no. But this is what I'm saying.
But I want to experience
It very
the back
much
pain.
depends on the cup size because women with bigger breasts feel that it's really a detriment. Like it's physically. It can.
Yeah, that's why I
There's
get breast
problems that
reduction.
surround.
For the
huge
final time, Khayla has a set of banging double Ds.
Okay,
So,
well, I
well,
suppose
you-
if it's
you-
for
you-
a day, then you're not going to have to put up with all of those physicalities that would like otherwise hinder you. And back pain does come into the fact, but you will understand if you go jogging without a bra with those banging double Ds, you'll realize why they made the sports bra. That's all I can tell
That's what,
you.
that's what I mean. I think it'd be a good thing for him to experience.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
But
He'd probably go bare-breasted down the beach in Noosa just going.
I really
Slow
would.
motion.
I really would.
Oh, wearing a bikini would be so weird.
Oh, it's so revealing.
It's
Like, compared to what we do. Like,
yeah,
it's
like it's crazy. I just wear shorts. It's
Yeah.
chill.
covered
I
to the
don't know how
knee.
you do it. That's
So
interesting.
chaste.
I don't even know what I do. You probably got to go to a bar and just see what you can get going drink wise.
What are you getting going?
Well, I'm not hooking up with a dude.
You homophobe.
You would just go not pay for drinks anywhere.
But that's what I mean. I was
see, I'd like
is it
to-
as good? Is it as good as I think it is in my head? Like, can I just walk in with $0, no ID, still get in without problems?
It
Like,
depends on what you're wearing, but yes.
Yeah.
Remember, you're still a 4.
Oh, dude, no,
Oh,
I'm not.
dude,
Babe, what am I really?
I am. Whoa, hey, never ever. No, we're not even going there.
No,
I'm just
cool.
going to move past and add a little more to what I would answer
So
for
I'm
the
a cash
question.
8, so I'd go into a bar and I would be getting free drinks left and right.
Wait a
There'd
minute.
be fingers in butts, dicks in butts. Outrageous fun.
Jesus,
That was a
Christ.
deep cut to a YouTube video we saw years ago.
So much fun out in the boat.
Oh my god.
I think no, that would be a bit lame. I think.
No, okay.
Nothing's
just-
lame. This is Govinda's podcast. Nothing is lame.
Oh, would you want to meet up in this
I'm
one
just-
day and
I'm just
hang it
around-
out?
I'm
oh,
just-
you two in the opposite body?
Oh, that would be dope.
That would be
That'd
dope.
be really fascinating, actually.
How
I'd
does
be
that
so
work?
down with that.
I imagine.
But
Because I was like, I don't want to bang a dude, but if it's her in a dude's body, fuck yeah.
yeah, but this is the thing. Would we maybe just would like I be in your body and you be in my body? That would be a different thing. Or
I'm
just
No,
a
'cause
random
that's just
body.
us masturbating, really.
Yeah,
I imagine
okay,
it's your own
alright,
body, but
Jesus, we
it's-
don't need to give the
it's
listeners
morphed.
that graphic.
You're still yourself. So you'd be like a sort of a short blonde man, and you'd sort of be like a.
Tall, stunning, with a terrific
Dude,
jawline.
it kills me.
woman.
Yeah, your legs are like your legs in a dress definitely
Oh,
better than
Khayl,
mine.
do you shave your legs?
No.
So you're just going to go full hair leg and full
Well,
hair
I
arm?
s-
Because
I assume
in my
that's
head,
not the
no,
case.
no. You just change into a woman.
Well,
you
then
don't
my-
automatically get groomed.
Then I have hairy boobs.
Oh, actually, that would be really
No,
fascinating.
that-
No, for you guys to go get waxed, like appreciate
for
that
the
shit.
record,
No,
for the
Appreciate
record-
what we go through.
No, you don't know what I've been
I'm not
through.
saying you have a hairy chest. Like you get the.
Khayl, if you're
feminine
about to bring up the waxing argument with a female,
Oh, I'm
do
going
not
to,
even
because
bring it
Khayl-
on.
Khayl
Hold on,
has legs
Govinda.
whacked.